Applications are up. It's good news. Let's talk about it on Today in Mortgages. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. We're talking about what's real, what's hype, and what you should actually be paying attention to out there in the world of real estate and mortgage news. It's Today in Mortgages. Rich, how you doing today?
I'm great, Michael.
That's great, Rich. I think that we are all looking for some good news, and we're going to talk about some of that today because I pulled an article. Real briefly, we'll reference it. It is from Mortgage News Daily. It just says, purchase applications increase as rates hit 10-week low. So obviously, we've been seeing rates come down a little bit right now. Is that right?
Yeah, we're seeing a little reprieve, and I love it.
Well, hopefully it kind of helps us close the end of the year out well. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, Rich, because you put out a message inside our company yesterday about, we're at the last day of November today. We got one more month of what has come to be known as basically the worst year that we've ever seen. So what are we telling people inside the network right now about December going into the new year, 2024?
Well, my messaging to the company is this is a big opportunity to gain some ground.
Mm-hmm.
December traditionally is that month where home buyers and realtors and vendors are like, oh yeah, well, I'm planning on doing something after the first of the year. So salespeople start to shut it down.
Mm.
And my message is this is the time to kick it up because your competition is sitting back. Your weak competition is going to take the norm in December and just roll with it. Why not get after it right now? This is a great prospecting month.
Yeah, and what's happening with these lower rates is that we are seeing applications come up a little bit, as this article cites. And so with that happening, now's the time to look at those things because in the new year, if rates continue to come down, we've been talking about it a lot. You say it all the time, Rich. What's going to happen when rates drop to our inventory?
Yeah. Inventory is going to disappear. Prices are going to go up. No concessions will be given by sellers. Like it'll go back to a seller's market once the interest rates drop.
Right. So we're in this window right now where even though we're at the end of the year, we're kind of hungover from our Thanksgiving turkey, and we're looking forward to Christmas and the new year. We have to stay focused on what we're doing, finish well, and finish strong.
Yeah. Well, look at the data. Traditionally, this is a slower time of the year, right? People, if they haven't sold by Thanksgiving, the sellers generally, or the realtor, the listing agent, is likely going to pull the property off of MLS as not to, the sellers don't want to show the home with their Christmas tree up and family going on. And so they pull it off and they put it back on in the spring to try to attract new buyers. But that's not slowing up buyers. Again, we've talked about this many times, Michael. The demand is so strong for home ownership, and there's just not enough inventory. Look, we're talking about low inventory, even though it's more than it was before. The applications are increasing, and we already have thousands of pre-approved buyers out there. They just can't find properties. So we need rates to come down to entice sellers to get into the market, but the buyers just need to be prepared for higher prices, for less concessions, that kind of thing. This is a great time to jump in and be a homeowner right now.
And it's a great time as a loan professional to be out there hitting the phones, hitting the streets, and making sure you're getting in front of those prospective buyers to get them pre-qualified and look forward to hopefully some better inventory in 2024. But again, getting that done early so that when that inventory hits, they're ready to go and make that offer right away to get that inventory because it's so low. So we're doing that here. We're coaching our people on that here. Rich is coaching his people on that here. And we are trying to give them the resources to market themselves well and to set themselves up for success in 2024. And so if you're interested in knowing more about that, check out the Grow link below. And we'll tell you all about what it looks like to be a part of the best network in mortgages and to get great coaching and guidance on how to enter into 2024, setting yourself up for success. Rich, Any other thoughts? I mean, I know we're coming to the end of the year. I don't want to push too much on, hey, what are our outlook for the next year? I mean, we got
Uh-huh.
several more weeks until 2024, but just on this general idea of applications going up, I mean, it's good news, but again, there's a lot of hurdles to
Sure.
still cross.
Yeah, listen, as James Clear writes, you're not responsible for everything that happens to you, but you are responsible with the way you respond to it.
Hmm.
And we're in an industry right now that's really, it's hurting. And we have a lot of salespeople, a lot of people throughout our industry, including title and real estate, and everybody's kind of hurting our industry. But we can't walk around with our heads down. This is our career. This is what we do. This is a cyclical business. We're coming off a giant, you know, a really good time in our industry, which was manufactured, and now we're having to kind of dig ourselves out of it. And that's just a way. In my 28 years that I've been through three big ones, and this is just normal. We just got to keep a smile, keep a positive outlook, and just keep getting after it every single day. That's the only way you can respond, unless you want to just wrap it up and go get another job somewhere in another career.
Yeah, don't want to throw in the towel when the bright side is just around the corner. So, Rich, thanks so much for those positive words. Thanks so much, everyone out there, for listening, watching, wherever you are. We appreciate you, and we will see you next time on Today in Mortgages. Today in Mortgages is produced by Network Funding LP, which is an equal housing lender, NMLS 2297. The content of this program is meant to be a commentary on mortgage and real estate news, and any discussion of rates and/or products should not be taken as an individual mortgage or home buying advice or pricing estimates. And any commentary on this show should not be considered a promise to make a loan. All applicants for a loan must qualify, and you should consult a professional regarding your individual loan scenarios for your financial situation. Visit our website at nflp.com/licenses for all state licensing and other legal information.